What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Academy League. Today we're going to look at Everton hosting Leicester. Everton is run by a brand new manager in Blake Coltman down, and he's up against another brand new manager, both of these guys running their first Academy games, Jacob Ross. So let's talk a little bit about Everton here. Everton's running a 4-3-3 attack. This team definitely needs a lot of help in the backfield. They're going to probably be on the recruiting trail to replace some of their center backs and move those guys into the reserves. They're looking for active center backs, and to be quite honest with you, Ramrat and Haddock back here, they just haven't shown up well on the pitch. So I wouldn't be shocked if the big club run by Van Straten is going to be making some changes in the back along with Blake Coltman down. So let's just talk a little bit about what they do have. They've got Ryan Amplet from Cork City up top. Amplet was pretty good in his limited action with Cork City. He's flanked by Van Straten on the left and Rao on the right. Rao is wearing the temporary armband right now, as Everton has not made a decision as to who is going to be the captain. In the middle, we've got Smith paired up with Pelger and McGrath. On the left back, we've got Ramos from the Irish League, aforementioned Ramrat and Haddock. And on the right, we've got Dinar. And we've got, in the keeper position, Korsic making his debut. So let's look at what Leicester's got to offer here. Now again, Everton definitely needs to step up. They got a lot of backs that they're going to need to make a difference back there. Not really sure where the club is going to go from there, but I do expect, like I said, there's going to be a lot of recruiting for that team. So 4-4-1-1 is what Leicester's running out. You've got a brand new rookie up top, Jack Shepherd, who's surprisingly taken over the armband. Got to be an interesting situation when you're making your debut and you're also making your debut and wearing the armband. Right behind him playing center forward is Taling. We all know our buddy Taling. You've also got Adebayor on the left mid, Mani on the right mid, with Harrison Fell and Ayers in the middle. Harrison Fell's another one of those high potential guys that likes to sneak in up behind Taling and put balls in the back of the net. In the back, we've got McIntosh, another guy making his debut, Bramble Jr. making his debut, our Connor Burbage Sr., who won the Academy Cup with Sligo in the Irish League, and then Quiroz on the end, on the right back position. And in between the sticks, we've got Riley Jones. So this should be an interesting matchup. I don't know if either one of these teams have had much fanfare coming in, but it'll be interesting to see where both of these teams end up towards the end of the year. Again, Everton here hosting Leicester. And let's get things started here. Classic match. Again, we're doing 7 minutes instead of 8 minutes, as some of these videos have gotten a little bit long. And we'll go with Leicester. So let's look here. You've got Everton at a 56, 57, 56, and Leicester with the 57, 58, 57. Not much of a huge difference, but Leicester definitely has the edge on paper. We'll go with the home unis, and we'll go with the nice pink unis away for Leicester. All right. So again, we've got a number of people in this game making their debut. A lot of guys who didn't even play in the Irish Academy coming up to immediately play in the English Academy. A lot of guys have impressed in the simulations, so I know these managers are eager to get them out there and see what they can actually do in a competitive pitch. Let's get things started here. Derek Ray Lee Dixon on mute.
Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
And Everton's going to start here live from Goodison Park. Everton with the ball. McGrath approaching midfield, passes it over to Rao. Rao dumps it into Amplet. And promptly turns it over. And the ball is cleared out. As you can see back there in pink in the center of the box is Titus Bramble Jr. Boy is a hoss at 6'5" and over 200 pounds. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with back there in that box. I wouldn't want to run into him. Got Smith, dumps it down to Rao. Rao back to Dinar. Dinar to Smith. There's a McGrath's cutting in the box, but decides to kick it back out. Everton just being patient right here with the ball. Nice ball movement here. McGrath into Amplet. Amplet back out to Smith. Now Van Straten has the ball. Back into McGrath. Leicester's playing tough defense here, not giving them a whole lot of space inside the box. It's back over to Rao. Dinar drops it into Amplet. Can definitely tell you that Everton's definitely winning the game of possession right now. And as soon as I say that, good luck charm, and Leicester takes over with the ball, fell towards midfield, back to Tling. Tling making a nice run with his nice bald spot. Adam Mani. Guerreau's up top. Guerreau's looking for a cross here. Dumps it in the box. Not much there. Not a great cross. Cork takes it off and kicks it towards midfield. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with these pink jerseys. Running to the box by Tling. Tling takes a shot, but nice save. Really nice save right there by the rookie Cork. Probably wouldn't have went in, but a nice save nonetheless. And he's got a really sweet dirty stash. You can't beat that. So we've got a corner here. Adebayor on the corner. Dumps it into the box, and there it is. Your first goal. What a cross. Adebayor with a wonderful cross, and the aforementioned Bramble Jr., one of the biggest dudes in the league, makes his debut, heads that ball in. Unbelievable header. Bramble Jr. Watch this. Nice curler right into the box. Nobody can get up as high as Bramble Jr., and bang, into the back of the net. The net crinkles, and the celebration starts. Look at that. You can't get up there as high as he can. 6'5", over 200 pounds. Congratulations to Bramble Jr. knocking in his first goal in his first game in the league. So at the 15-minute mark, we've got our first goal as Leicester takes the lead 1-0 over Everton here at Goodison Park. And here comes Everton looking for some room here. Amplet in the box, gets the ball taken away. Amplet's not a big guy, but he's got a lot of heart and always finds himself in the right spot. But so far, he's being cut off there in the box and not being able to touch the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Nice little footwork there. Jeff Haddock pushes it across. And Ramos promptly turns it over, and here come the Pinkies. Adebayor down low. Bottom of your screen here, looking for the ball back, calls it. He's got a little bit of space down here. Decides to pull it back. McIntosh. Now McIntosh is making a run. In the box, here we go. Looking for the cross, decides to hold up. Looked like he had a couple of guys open, but decided to pull it back a little bit and promptly turns it over. Welcome to the academy, McIntosh. Now we've got Rao. He's had a lot of touches early here. Back to Dinar. Dinar to McGrath. Pelger got the ball here in the middle of the field, dropping it down to Amplet. Van Straten tries to cross it, but it looks like it's going to be picked off there. Nice defense by Leicester. As McIntosh makes a good move there. Lonnie with the ball up top here, looking for someone. Tling playing a little tap back. Tling made a run there, but no one saw him. Everton coming back the other way here. Pelger with the ball. Puts it back to Ramos. Ramos to Smith as Everton's trying to work this ball up the field. It's going for a long pass here. Rao's wide open on the bottom. I think he had his man beat. I think he had McIntosh beat, but decided to hold it back, and that breakaway was dead. Dinar knees it over to McGrath. McGrath is coming up close to the box. Now he's in the box looking for someone. Everton's not making very good cuts right here. Back up to Tling. Shepherd finally gets a touch. Adebayor is wide open on the bottom of the screen. They've got numbers. A 3-on-0 break. Passes it into Fell. Oh my gosh. Harrison Fell had plenty of room. He also had an open man cutting into the box. Decided to take a low percentage shot, and he should be frustrated. Look at the frustration on his face. He knows he had a man open. Adebayor has been breaking it down the line. Hits Fell in perfect stride. Fell decides to take that shot, and they come up empty. Missed opportunity there for Leicester, but here they come back again. Talang drops it into Shepherd. Shepherd passes it in, and there you go. There's goal number 2. Leicester puts another one in. Wonderful pass in the box. The celebration is going on. Unbelievable job. And look who it is. Harrison Fell. Boom. Messed up the last one. Makes amends here. Out jumps the defender. And it's 2-0. Redemption for Fell. As the team celebrates. So Harrison Fell puts his ball in the back of the net. Leicester takes a commanding lead over the Toffees. 2-0. So here we are at the 35th minute. Everton hasn't shown much life here. On paper, they're definitely the inferior team, and in this game, they've so far been the inferior team, but they're going to need to start stepping this up. I'm not sure how Van Straten and Coltman Down are going to handle this in the halftime room. But I'm going to say they're not going to be happy. I mean, there's been no life whatsoever from this Everton team right now. Quiro's up top. Drops it to Ayers. Now Fell's got it. Puts it up top to Mani. Controlling the ball here are the Foxes. Nice positioning. Nice shape. Oh, here we go. Van Straten's got a little bit of space here. He's coming in towards the box. He's all alone. He's got a man across it. Banger! And just like that, the counterattack comes. And Smith puts it away on a wonderful break by Van Straten. Van Straten finds the open man. And Smith does what he's supposed to do. And wrinkles the back of the net. Look at this. Little late to the ball game, Pinkies. Bang. 2-1. Not a chance. Riley Jones didn't stand a chance there. So Leo Smith scores his first goal of the academy season and cuts the lead in half. Big goal here at the 43rd minute. So as soon as we started talking about Everton showing no life, they're listening to the broadcast, and boom, they strike on the counter. Now they're getting a little physical out there. You can feel the tide turning in this game a little bit as we're inching towards the whistle.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Just a few seconds left in this game. There is some time in this half. There is some time here for another strike. Adebayor in the box. Dumps it off to Shepherd. Shepherd's got men everywhere. Nice clearance right there. He put it into the box. So let's talk about Adebayor. 16 touches so far. Nice work so far by him. And here he is right here on the corner, looking to curl it in there and get somebody's head on it. Cleared out of the box. Talang with a nice control there. Adebayor back to McIntosh. McIntosh to Burbage. Burbage is trying to sneak in a little bit. Definitely letting them play a little bit. Not sure how long they're going to let them play. They need to get on the attack. And the ref goes ahead and blows the whistle as they're playing with themselves here. All right, so we're heading into the half. Pretty exciting half so far. There's Smith, who cut the lead in half in the waning seconds of the first half. Big goal there. Everton 1, Leicester 2. So let's look at the breakdown. Pretty even in possession. You wouldn't have known that over the last few minutes. But definitely the ball's been controlled evenly by both teams. But Leicester's definitely had the more of the opportunities. Pass accuracies pretty darn good for both teams. Let's go ahead and get this second half started here at Goodison Park. And there are your goal scorers: Smith, Bramble Jr., and Fell. Leicester starts off with the ball. McIntosh is at the top of your screen with the ball here, looking for someone. Shepard puts it over to Ayers, back to Shepard. Been impressed by Adebayor so far. He's got the ball right now. Dumps it into McIntosh. McIntosh puts it into the box. You've got Fell looking for someone, but not much on that cross, and it's cut off by Corrick. Corrick's going to blast it towards midfield. Promptly, Everton takes over and then loses it. Leicester with the ball again. Bramble Jr., one of our goal scorers early on, with the beautiful header. And Leicester looks to press again. Tilling cutting in. Fell with the ball, decides to pull it out a little bit, back to Bramble Jr. There's our boy Ayers in the middle, another sweet mullet in the league. Little Goldilocks, Billy Ray Cyrus. Trying to give Coltman down a run for his mullet money. And the flag gets raised. Tilling's not happy with that. He's also not happy with that haircut. C'est la vie. Corrick with the ball here. Gonna rip it towards midfield. Nice little fancy move there. Tilling with the ball, back to Shepard. Jack is looking for someone, turns it over a little bit. Not a good pass. Game's getting a little sloppy here. Usually when it gets sloppy, there's a goal coming soon. Shepard's got the ball just outside the box, back to Tilling. Lots of possession here. Start the second half by the Foxes. Quiroz dumps it down to Mani. Mani's looking for a cross, but there's nothing there. Tries to hit him back, but turns the ball over. And back come the Foxes, pressing again. This Everton defense is bending. Adebayor kicks it out to McIntosh. Looks to make a run, but decides not to. Here comes Fell looking into the box. He's got a cross. Nice play by Corrick there to cut that cross off before it got to the back of the box. Corrick's been busy. Seems like every time he kicks the ball to midfield, though, he turns it over. They want to start playing out of the back. Another offsides call here. Who's offsides by a hair. Or not a hair. It's our buddy Tilling. Well, shocker. Second half still. Leicester still has the ball. Dinar fighting for it here. He's got some room here to run. Decides to pass it up. Now he's breaking. Can they hit him? Long ball to him. Leicester controls. Turnover outside of the box, and Everton's coming back this way with Rao with the ball. Nice pressure. I will tell you, you've got to be impressed with the press on the Foxes. The Foxes have definitely been pressing the ball. It's caused a lot of turnovers here for Leicester, for Everton. Outside of the goal they scored late in the first half, there hasn't been much going for the Toffees. Pelger's got it outside of the box, passes it in. Rao with the shot! And just, well, like last time, when you start talking negative about the Everton team, boom, they put another one in. The captain, Rao, laces one into the back of the net. Let's look at that one again. Happened really quick. Nice pass. Wonderful pass. Great teamwork. Not a great angle, but he somehow sneaks it in. And Raul nods this game at 2-2. You can see the captain is happy. Van Stratton's happy. The fans are screaming. And just like that, taps his badge. Shows the fans his appreciation. And this game is 2-2 at the 70th minute. Exciting game so far. Let's see if we can have an exciting finish. Foxes are pressing up again. McIntosh has had a lot of room on that side all day. Dumps it in. Adebayor back to McIntosh. McIntosh tries to center it, but it gets deflected and goes out of bounds. Leicester ball. Ball into the box. Not a good cross by McIntosh there. Easily played by Cork. You can see what Leicester's doing here. They're trying to keep their strikers high. Pressure Cork into booting that ball down and turning it over just like he did right there. Shepard's got the ball. He doesn't have the numbers, but Tilling's looking for someone. Tilling's in the box, decides to take a shot. Nothing there, gets deflected. Shepard with the ball, puts it back out. Leicester still maintaining control. Shepard's going to try to reset these plays up. Playing a little keep away here. Eventually they're going to have to make a move. We're pressing the 80th minute. Fell with the ball, drops it off to Ayers. Tilling takes a shot, not much on it. Didn't get much on that strike. Cork easily handles it. And again dumps it towards midfield. And again promptly turns it over. I expect to see some balls being played out of the back more with Cork as he's turned the ball over a lot, kicking it downfield. Foxes again have the ball, pressing, drops off to Phil. Phil tries to put one in the box. There's a wide open. Bang. The mullet shakes the net. Ayers. That ball is from the land down under. Another pass into the box, just finds him wide open. What a strike. Short hops it right off the ground. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even the sweet mustache of Cork can stop that blast. Mullet versus stash. Mullet wins. And just like that, Brandon Ayers with a goal in the 83rd minute. Leicester takes the lead. 3-2. It's been a lively game so far. 5 goals. McGrath dumps it to Ramos. Ramos to Amplet. Amplet's making some nifty moves here, trying to find some space, but gets it taken away by Fell and Adebayor. And the Foxes are back the other way. Lots of room here for Adebayor. Lots of holes on the wings here on this defense. He's looking for a cross. He's got everybody in the box. The whole dang team is in the box. Here comes the cross. Fell waited too long and allowed the defense of Everton to get back in the box. Leicester is still pressing here. Ayers with that rocket, fighting Pelger. It's a great battle right there. Pelger versus Ayers. And back come the Toffees. Toffees have got some room up top. Raul pulls it back. He's looking across the middle to Amplet. I guess the flag went up. Let's take a look at that. Looked pretty close. Ooh, yeah, he didn't get back in time. We're in the waning minutes of the game. Make that waning seconds. Maybe one last run here for the Toffees. But they're going to have to hurry. They don't seem like they're in much of a hurry. Whistle could be any second now. Playing it down to Raul, but Raul had already vacated the position, and it looks like Leicester's going to take this game home 3-2. And there's your whistle. And just like that, the Foxes storm back, and get the win. Team with the best haircuts always wins. Taleng with no hair, Ayers with so much hair. Everyone on the team is jealous. One shot for Ayers. One goal for Ayers. Well played game overall. Shepherd, Ayers, and Monty walk off together, excited. And let's go take a look inside the numbers quickly. All right. Here we go. Everton. Van Straten had a good game. Leo Smith had a good game. Rao had a good game. The rest of them, not so good. Leo Smith with the goal, of course. Rao with the goal. Your assists came from Van Straten and Smith. Shots on target, not enough. Passes completed. There we go. Dribbles. Pelger, 17 of 17. Smith, 16 of 16. Solid work with the passes. Need to work on their crosses. Rao with a tackle. Ramos with a tackle. Pelger with a tackle. And Koric, 6 saves. He was a busy man today. Let's look here at your winners. Leicester, match ratings. Shepherd, 8.3. Adebayor, 8.5. Look at Harrison Fell, 8.8. Bramble Jr. in his debut, 8.3. Solid game overall. Here are your goals. Bramble, Fell, Ayers. Your assists. Shepherd, Fell, Adebayor. Shots on target, decent amount of shots. Taleng took 3 shots. Bramble was 1 for 1 with that beautiful header. Here are your passes. Lots of control in the midfield. Look how many times McIntosh touched the ball. Wow. Passed the ball 35 times in that game. Lots of open space on the wings. Your dribbles, look at Bramble, 10 for 10. Look at Shepherd, 25 of 25. Unbelievable game here. Your crosses, not a lot of them. Tackles, even the captain, Shepherd with a tackle. Riley Jones, guess what, buddy? 0 saves. But you know what? You won the game. Smith, congratulations. Man of the match. Unfortunately, it was in a losing effort. Let's go quickly over here to the match facts. Obviously, Leicester controlled possession. It was 50-50 heading out of the halftime. But 58-42, the second half definitely belonged to the Foxes. Overall, very competitive game. I'm sure both managers have a lot to work on, but there's a lot of things that they should be excited about. Everton 2, Leicester 3. Good luck in the rest of the friendlies, guys. Stay safe.